Hey, Mountain TV, this is your Mountain Update with Vail Valley Live. I'm your host here in the studio, Ashley LaFleur, and we've had a great week of weather, some beautiful sunshine, and also a nice storm to just refresh those conditions out there. And for Vail, they're reporting over 6 inches in the last 7 days. Beaver Creek reporting over 9 inches in the last 7 days. And speaking of those snowpacks, I've been checking in on opensnow.com, and right now, Vail's at 98% of their average snowpack. Beaver Creek at 105% of their average snowpack. So to get into the nitty gritty, we're going to send things out to Ken Hovey so he can tell you all about the details.
Hello, mountain lovers. Ken Hovey for Vail Valley Live here on Vail Mountain in Game Creek Bowl with one of everyone's favorite runs as a backdrop, Lost Boy back in the distance. We're going to start things off with the conditions this week here at Vail Mountain. So far this season, they've had 146 inches of snowfall here, and in the past 7 days since last Tuesday, a half a foot. They have 267 trails, a 51-inch settled base, and great skiing and riding all the way from the front side toward the back bowls and into Blue Sky Basin. But for right now, we're going to take it 8 miles over to the west to Beaver Creek Resort, where they have 92% of the mountain open, 156 trails, 34-inch settled base, and 134 inches of snowfall so far this season. I was doing a little bit of math. If you add the 267 trails here at Vail and you go over to Beaver Creek with their 156, that brings the total to 423 trails, meaning that if you skied or snowboarded 20 runs a day, it would take you over 21 days to get everything in here in Eagle County. That's a lot of terrain. Now, skiing and riding isn't for you this weekend. Looks to be glorious. If you head to the high country, think about doing other things, maybe a snowshoe, maybe fly fishing, or even going out and doing some snowmobiling. Either way, you can't lose. OpenSnow.com is calling for some snow on Tuesday and Wednesday with some light accumulations, and then leading into this weekend, the temperatures warm up and it's almost spring-like conditions. Thanks for joining us here at Vail Valley Live with your Mountain Report.
Thank you so much, Ken. Now, when it comes to events and planning your weekend ahead, of course, we have to go to our source, Trisha Swenson. Girl has all the details on where to go, what to do, how to enjoy it to the utmost. And, you know, if maybe you've been in Vail Village recently and you're kind of wondering, we have some staples, right, that have been there for so long, and they're just part of that just kind of quintessential mountain experience. And one of those is Kimosabi, right? Maybe you've gotten yourself a hat over there. Well, if you've been wondering where they went, Trisha has all the info.
That's right, Ashley. We're seeing a little bit of a shuffling of the Bridge Street boutiques. People have been asking me, where's Kimosabi? It just went across the street. So now they're located up the stairs right next to the 10th Mountain Whiskey and Spirit Company. And the Aviator Nation is the new store that went into the old Kimosabi location. And this is a cool store, men's and women's clothing, hats, tops, bottoms, real colorful designs that you're gonna love. But event-wise, we've got quite a few things going on this weekend, starting with a special event that Ski and Snowboard Club Vail is putting on. And by the way, they're sending 16 athletes and alumni over to the Olympics. But they're gonna have a family fun day on the mountain. This is gonna be free. It's gonna give you the opportunity to ski where the racers ski. They're gonna be doing duels and timed races. And then in the afternoon, they're gonna let you go up on the expansion. This is where the T-bar gives access to all the racers. Usually the public isn't allowed to go up there. So that's what's cool happening on Saturday morning and afternoon. And then over at Beaver Creek, we've got the Family Fun Fest. And this goes on from 4 to 5:30. So after the slopes close, get your chocolate chip cookie. They give out free cookies at 3 p.m. and then head down to the plaza level by the ice rink. They're doing all sorts of carnival games, and you can redeem your little tokens for prizes such as logoed Beaver Creek stuffed animals, maybe a mug, a pin, that sort of thing. So just a couple of activities happening this week at Vail and Beaver Creek.
Thank you so much, Trisha, and thank you to all of you for joining us on your Mountain Update. We hope you have an amazing weekend, and this is Ashley LaFleur signing off for Vail Valley Live.